I was thinking the other day, man, and I'm 38. I'm over the hill, dog. Like,
Think so?
pretty much the
I think over the hill.
I'm over half of my life. That's what I mean. If there's a half, I'm on the other side of it.
Hell no.
38 and 38, what is that? Add that up. It's a lot.
It's like 70 something.
It's a lot. It's almost 80 years old.
That ain't
76.
You don't think you're gonna be 80? I mean, you don't think you're gonna live past 80? Then your grandfather was 100 something. You gonna be about 90 something.
I'm not saying I won't, but as far as my good years, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. If that's how you want to look at it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm over.
I feel like 41's over the hill. When you get 41, you over the hill.
So that's not half.
40, you at the hill. You just standing on top of the hill. You done made it. You made it to the hill.
Well, what I've realized, dog, since thinking that is I need to take care of myself. I need to start working out. I need to start. Well, I say start. I've been working out. Not really working out because we active. We all active, but eating right. You know what I'm saying?
The eating's the biggest part. I mean, yeah, the eating's the biggest part. But I don't know. I'm old school when it comes to that. Like, bro, if you gonna go, you going. Like, I'm gonna take every necessary precaution to not go faster than what I'm supposed to. But I just feel like, shit, if you gonna go, you gonna go.
So you think that everybody has their time?
Yeah, I can get hit by a car eating a salad.
You right. But let's say you end up living to 70, 80 years old.
Let's say.
And, the doctor was like, yeah, you got kidney failure and stuff that, because our lung something because of smoking, our kidney failure because of drinking or whatever. That could have been all prevented if you just would have,
maybe
and it still can.
Maybe not. Though.
And not just for later on, for now, you feel better.
I mean, I don't know. You can't say it because I know niggas that drink like a fish and be living.
That's
like,
probably because all they know. So that's the way that they feel is the way they think they're supposed to feel because that's what they do.
Yeah, you got 50 and 60-year-old junkies out here. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm with you when you're right. But there's studies that say if you eat right, you feel good. And I know. I mean, and I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
When you get in the weight room in the morning, go home, take a shower, you just feel good the rest of the day.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True indeed.
So, and that's the same thing with eating. Got wild on you. Hold up.
Yeah, you did.
There you go. But so why not do it? And I understand that. I used to say it too, man. Look, I can be chiseled, cut, eating right, eating only salads, and then go out and a freak accident happen. Yeah,
and then I think it's a mindset too. It's mental. Yeah. Like if you constantly thinking positive, I feel good. I got positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just good energy. Then I think that leads to longevity.
Yeah, I mean, stress, mental illness, that's a big part of it. If your mind's right, everything else is going to be right. I mean, that controls everything. But, I mean, I just control what I control. Like I was just telling you the other day, I'm on that keto.
That keto? What is that keto exactly?
Keto,
I ain't too much.
Ketosis, ketogenic diet.
Explain what that is. I ain't too into
I mean, it's basically you're leaving carbs alone. Or you can only have so many a day. And what I've noticed being on it, man, there's carbs in everything.
That's all I was going to say. There's carbs in pretty much everything, right?
If I eat a banana, I done ate more than I'm allowed to eat in one day. I'm only allowed to eat like 40 carbs a day.
How long you doing that?
I said I was going to do it to Thanksgiving, which I started on the 28th, so it would be a month.
That'd be a month, yeah.
But I might go long. I'm being pretty strong, and I'm going to tell you why I did it. I got on the scale at the gym and it said 187. I'm only 5'7". And
187.
I mean, I'm not no body or nothing like that.
Nah, that's what I was going to say.
But I'm used to walking around like 170, 175. See what I'm saying?
For real?
Yeah. I'll show Twine. Twine's one of my friends we work with. I showed him a picture because I took a before picture. I was like, I usually don't show nobody. I said, man, here's my before picture. And he killed me. He's like, that's you, cuz?
What, you was like bigger? You was fat?
Yeah, I had a little beer belly. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He's like, that's you.
I
mean, I went, don't give up for the listeners, man, and the watchers, I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm not fat. Let me take it back. I'm not obese or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I feel sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Clothes don't fit right.
Nah. That's what kind of motivated me. I ain't seen 187 since probably TMS, but but nah.
TMS is a middle school. He's ugly.
Yeah, I ain't seen this since middle school. But
nah. What I'm saying is that So I decided to get on this keto because I know my problem. I eat, carbs is the breads and stuff.
You think it might be your time that you eat too, though, because, you be working late, so.
I try to watch that, though. Yeah, it could be. I work a swing shift. I eat at night. I eat at morning. I eat at afternoon. But I try to watch out for that. Right. It's just, I think, what I eat. I'm eating a bunch of, not really fast food, but a bunch of stuff that involves breads and I need to stay away from them sweets. At Pazuki at what's that at BJ's?
BJ's, yeah. You wouldn't have one?
Nah, not recently. But I'm just saying I used to kill those on a regular.
I had one last night. No, matter of fact,
for people who don't know what that is, to explain to them what that Pazuki is, though.
I mean, that Pazuki is the truth.
Tell them what it is, though. It's like a cookie.
Anything. It could be a cookie. It could be a brownie.
All different types too.
They got all different types of desserts warmed up with ice cream topped on top of them. So I was at went
at warm cookie with that cold ice cream.
With that cold ice cream, it's a hell of a mix, ain't it?
At chocolate chip is what's up,
man. Motherfuckers like Biggie and Puff.
But eating one, you probably taking down 3,000 calories.
Yeah, pretty much
easy. So I just gotta get away from that, and I've been on it for about this is my 10th day on keto. To tell you the truth, and I've been doing pretty good, man.
You feel different though?
Yeah, definitely. I lost 7 pounds already. Well, day eight, I had lost 7 pounds. I hadn't weighed myself in the last couple of days. Mm-hmm. But day 8, I had lost 8 pounds. And it's crazy because I hate diets because you're usually restricted on how much you can eat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This, you can pretty much eat what you want because it's pretty much you just eat meats. You know what I'm saying? You're only eating healthy fats. 75% of your diet calories is protein.
You need to get on that diet Mookie was on at Western Kentucky.
What was that?
When he was my roommate.
What was he on?
I used to wake up, this nigga just be eating a jar of peanut butter. he just eat peanut butter.
What was that supposed to do? Was he trying to lose weight?
I don't know what he was doing.
I trying to gain.
But I would wake up and be ready to go to class, and I look over, this nigga just be sitting on this bed eating peanut butter.
He must have been trying to get muscle because he was little back then. He still is small, but he was,
sorry. Yeah.
He must have been trying to gain weight or something like that.
He was just maxing peanut butter. I got to ask him about that. I got to ask him what type of diet that was.
Nah, but protein's 20%, 5%. I'm talking about keto. 5% is your carbs, which is like 40 calories. And what happens is your body goes into this ketosis, and it allows it to burn fat at all times for the most part. So, all you can eat is meat, fish, eggs, some vegetables like broccoli, and like high fats.
Right.
So it's good. And when you eat that meat, I'm not even gonna say it. You already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we good. We good.
Anyway, when you eat that meat, it allows.
It allows you to what? What it allow you to? Bro, you gotta grow up, my baby.
It allows you, because I already know how you are.
I ain't say nothing.
But I'm done with it. It allows your body to you're not hungry. So it allow you might eat, and then before you know, you're like, dang, I ain't even ate, but you ain't even hungry.
Well, that's kind of what I was going through when I went vegan. I went vegan for 30 days.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So I did everything plant based, no dairy, no meat, period.
Period.
Yeah, it was no meat, no dairy.
That's
period.
right. It's veto. Vegan, of course.
Yeah. So
all dairy. Yeah, dairy is what would killed me.
Everything was plant based. So I was eating 4 times a day, and I had a snack. I really wasn't doing counting those certain calories, carb, whatever that, whatever. I wasn't doing that.
So it was just
mainly just eating plant based.
You had to stay away from stuff.
Yeah. So I didn't drink no pop, no juice, no nothing. All I was drinking was water.
But you can drink that though, can't you? You just can't. You gotta stay away from just dairy and meat.
Right.
Part, right. Okay.
And I cut back on the sugar and all that. So I lost 22 pounds in 30 days.
Yeah, that definitely. You're not eating nothing. You like a rabbit.
And to attest to what you said, when you said you don't be hungry, so I would eat, and I wasn't getting that feeling like I was full, but at the same time I wasn't hungry. So it just started making my body transition to I was eating and I just wouldn't. You know how you are when you cool, when you're not hungry, but
right.
I would be in that space more than I was hungry. You know what I'm saying?
So you was cool. You was eating just because you knew you had to eat.
Yeah,
but not because you was actually hungry.
Because I was actually.
See, that's crazy. I wouldn't think you would be hungry. But I guess when you eating foods like it that has the nutrients and vitamins and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it don't.
My energy was different. I was thinking different, making better decisions. It really did change, but I got tired of doing it for real.
Yeah, the processed foods is why we so fat and big, because you know, you eat those, you digest them, and you're already hungry again. They don't hold, you know. And that's what I'm staying away from now is all those processed foods. That's what's killing us out here. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't eat too much red meat. I don't really eat too much steak.
Not me neither. I don't eat red meat. But pretty much during this, I'm eating fish, chicken, pretty much shrimp, chicken, and fish.
Yeah.
And then my snacks, though, I do eat like cheese, because you can eat cheese, which I'm glad.
Cheese kills me out, because I'm a cheese eater.
Yeah. So cheese during this keto is like the lifesaver for real.
Catch me with a cheese pizza.
Then a pepperoni.
Macaroni and cheese.
But nah, man, the keto, man, long story short, I'm liking it. And it's not one of those diets that where I'm like tripping over.